Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play with EU4 as Russia. We were looking at the trade node situation. I so badly need merchants, but I think we're gonna move the guy from Kiev over there. First I want to see what their current value is. 32.33, I'm gonna move him over here. One from Kiev. And we're also at peace, that's so nice. For once. Holland, yeah, that's still on the list, but... Oh! Interesting! Now I'm kind of inclined to being on the in the war. Though that's gonna be a massive distraction for what we really want to do. The one that hasn't sided yet, Spain and France. And you're fighting Tunis. That's the Portuguese. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Tunis had all this. Oh my. Tunis actually did quite well for themselves over there. And there goes Imreti. Full annexation was demanded. Yep. Quite expected that. Sad though. Quite sad. The trade was... Are you in place? You're in place. Wait until the end of the month tick. It did go up, I think that's already accounted for then. Yeah, we're collecting nearly... Yeah. Collecting nearly 11 ducats over here. So, pushing trade here wouldn't be anywhere near as valuable. Do we want to move our trade capital to the Baltics? No, again, that was right. If we did that, we have to move the merchant here to move. Yeah, that wouldn't pay off either. Sadly, we just need more merchants, and the solution to that is going to be in India. At least once we have enough troops. And we are going to have to just wait, because Lithuania has so much rebel issues at the moment, so much war exhaustion. We don't really want them to have that. Bamanis declares war on Persia. Bamanis is alone. 54,000 troops, 54,000 manpower. They are how many techs behind? They are at 14, sadly. There's going to be unrest all over the place. We need to deal with the rebellions first. Rebellions first, then we're going to move our entire army here and push into India, create some trade companies. We could also push through Ethiopia, maybe. But there is a trade company region down here, isn't there? Oh yeah. I need to convert all these things. Alexandria, yes. Need to get the heavy hitters out first. And these all have religious seals, so we can't really do anything there. Okay, Oman now holds Mecca. You are guaranteed by Persia though, so no need to fight you just yet. Again, containing the Ottomans is pretty much the thing. I think France is fairly contained at this point. Our alliance with Spain prevents them from going that route. they can't really push into that area. That is most likely Spain. No. Ha! Okay. Hello again, Ottomans. That was nice of them. To become a possible rival. We're gonna send an insult. We're gonna issue an embargo. Actually, we can't because we have a truce. And the insult doesn't actually do anything, I think. No, it doesn't. Sadly. Yeah, of course we're gonna marry our own subject. It's highly unlikely that we'll ever inherit them at this point. But that's okay. Since we caught up with Diplotech, that's one more tech. Then we're probably gonna kick in the integration edict and just eat them that way. I think we'll have to. I'm probably suffering attrition. Yes, of course I am. Split the forces there. So let's see, we have 2 armies there, 2 down there, 2 there, 1 over in Ireland. Next uprising, the Mamlukian separatists. Yes, we expected those to rise up. And they're gonna be how plentiful? Ooh, quite plentiful. I think we're gonna just pull up our army and put the best possible fighter in charge. Do we want to try to fish in Holland? It's actually Friesland. Holland is... no, not worth it. They have lots of cores, but that's going to be difficult. Actually, Holland has... Oh! They've actually migrated into the New World. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know if you can even get a union over there. They wouldn't take a marriage because we broke the one. And you're infertile. Huh. And of course the nobles demanded, yeah, we want money. No money for you. I'll pay that cost instead. Want to stay at 1+1 stability. How are we doing on prosperity, by the way? Or should I say devastation? If I can find the right map mode. We're fairly prosperous. So it's much of Lithuania. Not so much the territory down here. But I think that can only happen in states, right? Yeah. So it's not really gonna happen over here. We're losing 0.32 corruption a year. It's gonna take a little while long before that's gone. Syrian separatists are also about to fire. Ottawa is a kind of a strange little... Oh. Okay. They're actually going to take some land, aren't they? Yes, they're going to take land, sadly. But that's okay. As long as the Ottomans are weakened a bit, that's fine. I don't think Austria hasn't quite the same potential to spread out. But that doesn't mean I'm going to help you. Definitely not going to help you, because I need Rome. Your alliances kind of make that difficult. Yeah, these 2 forts I probably want to upgrade at some point. But right now we have 2,400 ducats in loans. It is quite insane. Next war with the Ottomans is how far away? Quite far away. And yeah, that's fine. We're gonna raise trust. Extra mercs, that's fine, except I'm not gonna buy any. Still have that idle diplomat. Nope. Nope. Oh! That's not good. That is not good at all. Advancement of the Boyars. Okay, when's the next modifier gonna die? 1607, 1612, 1620. Ugh. That's not good, because then we have a ticking disaster, I suspect. Okay, march up there and kill that. Yeah, there we go, looming disaster. +1 a month. I think we can stop if we revoke some territory. Which we'll have to do. Oh dear Bahmanis. I want to intervene so badly, but we're kinda stuck with other things at the moment. Need to rectify our financial situation a bit. Plus we are going to need to store up admin points if we want to take a good chunk of India. Of course we couldn't get to the province in time, grrr. And then comes this other separatist, but that's fine, they're now in the fort, so they can't take that right away. Next in line, the Hijazi. And what? I thought I replaced that with... I don't want the rival map mod. I want none at all. I want unrest here. There we go. Yeah, let's get the Hijazis up as well, so we can leave this area. Ethiopia. Oh, you're hostile. You're very hostile. Let's try to befriend you. We want to be friends. I'm gonna kill you later, but we can be friends now. I'm gonna have to revoke territory. But not just yet. Oh, I've got the Renaissance. That's bad. That means that Ming could probably advance towards that now. Ming Conquest. Taking everything but the war goal. Of course, they are still insanely strong. They have no manpower. Oh my. Half their army is mercenaries. Ouch. What Miltech are they on? 13. So they're not all that bad, but certainly ain't good either. Yeah, we need to prioritize India first. China, well, that'll happen soon enough. Damn it, now we're beyond, not enough power projection. Can't really do anything about that. That's that done. If only the Hejasi would be so kind as to rise up so we can crush them and move on. Yeah, that's true. Shervans. Wait a second, Shervans. Siberians. Yeah, I was wondering. Misread that. Ming chose the Ottomans as a rival. Yeah. Oh dear. How much longer until we have... Oh, we're almost out of corruption. Fantastic. Let's see if we can spark a revolt over here. Because then we can move these troops out of Africa. And at that point, I think we'll be good to fight Bahmanis, whose armies are currently not at home. There we go, finally paid off our corruption. Any of these forts I need to tear down? Wait a second. Did I read that? Oh, I read that wrong. I read Västergötland, Västergötland, but that's not where we had the fort, so never mind. The fort in Trebizond. Yeah, that's true. Now that Imereti is gone, we don't have the nice little axis up here. This is true. Now that we're not overextended, we're not going to have the trade penalty anymore. That's good. Things are looking up. Just need these guys to rise up. And then deal with everything else. Wait, what? Oh, renewed the loan. I was starting to wonder if it took a new loan. He'd take an alliance, but not the royal marriage. It would be very nice to get a union over them. I don't want to give them more... Yeah. I could give them access, but if I do that, they're just going to steamroll the Ottomans. I think. Well, the Ottomans do have a large army. Bring the idle one home. You know what? Here. Sure. Go nuts. Let's see what he does. I was waiting for the Siberian revolts. There we go. Siberia is about to rise up. Very good. Ming decided to go to war with Korea. Oh dear. Here I thought Ming had made a good little sphere of subject states. Of course, they're strong enough to crush anything in their path, so... There are the Siberian revolters. Best combat dude, get over there. Now, we'll see what happens here. The Ottomans are now unleashed. Their armies are pretty big and bulky, but the Ottomans... That's one heck of a massive army. If they can bring it to bear. Diplotech, yes. We are up to speed. Fantastic. Let's build up a small stockpile though before we do anything rash. Oh. Ain't going too well, come on. Don't want a complete stack wipe here. There we go, reinforcements are arrived. Fantastic. And it looks like England has solved their situation by getting an heir. Boo. Fine, recall that from Spain. And there are the other Hijazi separatists. Excellent, kill them and get rid of that. That means we can vacate this area. And move towards India. Because now we should have... Well, actually, no, there are still... Kazaki. Particularists. Particularists and Kazaki. Okay, fine. We'll stay around for a while longer then. And of course we still have this problem. I'm gonna have to revoke a territory somewhere before I start my war with India. Oh, you have a Jazi separatists too. That's unfortunate because they're probably gonna cross over here. Comet sighted. Okay, we do not need the marriage with you, since you fixed your line of succession. Ethiopia would take our own marriage now. So let's not improve any more, we just want to send a diplomat there. Those got killed, fantastic, that means there should be no revolt risk in that area. I think we're keeping them down simply by being there, so that's fine. Need to keep one of them over there to quell any religiously sparked rebels. There are gonna be a few of those. Right, Ethiopia, marriage. Be our friend. Be inherited? Nah. Where are you going? Can't declare war right now. $50,000 troops now. About 40,000 down there now, but we need to deal with all the rebellions up here first. I'm getting there. Kazaki separatists, Muscovite particularists, that's gonna be the last ones. We're gonna vacate everything we have up here. Because now we need to push into India with all we got. Get some trade companies going. But before we do that, we are going to have to do with the estates. It doesn't have to be much. I mean, how many percentages are they above 80? 80 dead. Okay. So let's say I revoke this one. So 9.4. I need to find the weakest one. 0.4. Point 0.4 seems about the weakest thing, so let's just say we revoke this. It is of course going to make them unhappy because of the land, but I'd much rather have them be unhappy because of that. Oh yeah, alright, well, of course. Forgot that the rebellion actually fired. Oops. Let's deal with that. And Pokemon has got their piece. And they took 2 provinces and released Tabaristan. Okay. So let's see, Austria. I just want to see before I make a break. Episode break. You want all these provinces. So you want to actually take more land than that. The Poland doesn't really want anything there. The Pope doesn't really want anything there. Yeah, of course he wants everything, but... So... he's probably gonna make the Ottomans spit out some territory or something. If he wins, that is. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. Thank you for watching.